Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Today's lesson, inshallah, for today will be lesson 2 in unit 13, which is about exploring surface area of prism and pyramid. Let's start. Bismillah. This is what? Yes, this is a tent. As you can see here, a tent here consists of which shape? Yes, I have here a shape of rectangle, and this one is what? Yes, a triangle. Do you think how many triangles we have here? Yes, I have one in the front and one in the back. What about this again? It's what? Just like a rectangle. I have how many rectangles here? One in the right hand side and one in the left hand side. What about here the base? The base, it looks like what? Yes, another rectangle. Super. What you have said now is what? Is the definition of a triangular prism. Triangular prism means what? Means a solid or 3D shape, as you can see here, consists of two bases, looks like a triangle, and three lateral faces, which looks like what? Rectangles. So we have here the triangular prism. I have here one base just like a triangle, one top just like a triangle, and three faces just like a rectangle. So if I unfold the triangular prism and to see the net of the triangular prism, it will be just like this one. I have two faces like a triangle and three faces just like a rectangle. So we remember the area of rectangle is what? Yes, length times width. So I have here how many rectangles? 3 rectangles. What about the area of triangle? Who can remember? The area of triangle is? Yes, half times base times height. So if I want to calculate the surface area of a triangular prism, I have to find 3 or the area of 3 rectangular faces plus the area of 2 triangular bases. Okay, let's see this example. I have here a triangular prism just like this one, and I have here the dimensions of this triangular prism, and I want to find the surface area of it. How can I find the surface area of this one? Now I will use this table. This table consists of 2 columns and how many rows? I have here 5 different rows. This column will be about the faces and this column will be about the area. How many faces I have here in the triangular prism? As we said before, I have 2 triangles and 3 rectangles. So I need 5 faces here. I will find the area of each face. Then if I add all of this area, I will find the total surface area of the triangular prism. Okay, let's start by the first face here. Face number 1, which will be this one. So this one looks like what? Yes, looks like a rectangle. And we know that the area of rectangle is length times width. Okay, what is the length and what is the width of this rectangle? Okay, this rectangle, I have here, this side is 15 and this side is 5. So length times width, which is 5 times 15 equals 75 centimeters square. Let's start with the face number 2. Okay, face number 2 will be another rectangle, length times width again. So which is the length and which is the width of this rectangle? I have here this side is 5. What about this side? What do you think? This side will be just like this side. Yes, they are opposite. So this side equals 15. So the area of this rectangle is 5 times 15. Again, 5 times 15, which is 75. Okay, what about face number 3? Where is face number 3? Will be the base. And this base looks like rectangle, another rectangle. This time, what are the dimensions of this rectangle? I have this side is 15 centimeter and this side is 6 centimeter. So I will multiply 6 times 15 equals 90 centimeter square. Okay, face number 4. Where is face number 4? Yes, it will be, yes, a triangle. Where is the base and where is the height of the triangle? Why, miss? Why we need that base and the height? Because the area of triangle again equals what? Half times base times height. Okay, the base here is what? Yes, the base is a part of the sides of the triangle, which is 6, and the height, which is perpendicular to the base, which is what? 4. So it will be half times 6 times 4 equals 12 centimeters square. Face number 5, which is the last face, will be what? Yes, the backward one, which is what? Parallel to this face or this base, and it will be identical to it. Of course, it will be the same as this one. So where is the base and where is the height will be the same as this one. So again, it will be half times base times height. Half times 6 times 4 equals 12. So to find the total surface area of this one will be what? Yes, I will add all of these areas. Will be 75 plus 75 plus 90 plus 12 plus 12 equals 264 centimeter square. Now, this shape is what? Yes, you remember? Khofu, khafra. Yes, it will be what? It will be a pyramid. So, I have here a square pyramid. What does it mean, square pyramid, miss? It means that the base here looks like what? Looks like a square. And all the other faces looks like what? Yes, looks like a triangle. If I unfold this square base pyramid, it will be just like this. I have a square base and I have 4 lateral faces. Each one of them will be what? Will be a triangle. So how can I find the surface area? First of all, let's remember, what is the area of the square? Yes, the area of the square will be side times itself or side square. And what about the area of triangle? We just talk about it. Yes, half times base times height. So if I want to find the surface area of the square pyramid, it will be what? It will be the area of the base. I have just one base here, looks like a square. And how many triangles here? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I will add the area of the base plus 4 times the area of the triangular faces. Let's find an example here to remember or to know how can we solve it. Now I have this square base pyramid which has the dimensions of the base which are 10 centimeter and 10 centimeter, and of course it will be what? It will be square, right? Okay, what about the height here? I have here the height which is perpendicular to this base, which is what? 12 centimeter. How can I find the area? This time we'll need a table. No, we don't need the table. Just find the area of the base. Base here looks like a square base. So the area of the square is what? Side times side, which is 10 times 10 equals 100 centimeters square. And find the area of one face, triangular face. This face, which is triangle, the area of it will be what? Half times base times height, which is half times 10 times 12 equals 60 centimeters square. How can I find the surface area? All triangular faces. How many triangular faces I have here? I have 4 triangular faces. And I have the area of one triangular, which is what? 60. So I will multiply it by 4. So it will be 60 times 4 equals 240 centimeters square. So the surface area equals what? Equals the base area plus all triangular faces, which are 100 plus 240 equals 340 centimeters square. Thanks. That's all for today. See you soon, inshallah.